Jenoa.
And I'm Mo.
And we're having
the Sex Talk. And today we're having the Sex Talk in Los Angeles.
Hello.
And one of the reasons we're in LA today is because Jenoa just did the AIDS LifeCycle.
AIDS LifeCycle, back in this was the 20th year of it happening at all. I think it was also 20 million miles added up of all the, at some point on the route they told us the 20 millionth mile of someone cycling had happened. But originally it was called the AIDS Ride, so people who have been in the community a long time still call it the AIDS Ride, but it's called AIDS LifeCycle. It's a partnership between the San Francisco AIDS Foundation and the Gay and Lesbian Center in LA. And what happens is we raise money for HIV and AIDS services.
And research.
Mm-hmm. And we're helping people that have, helping people that have it, and the goal is to stop AIDS from happening at all, and preventative measures with needles and condoms and education, and that's mostly where it goes to, with the goal of just it not being, not having a disease called AIDS anymore. And I think they have...
stopping it dead in its tracks.
Yeah, they have a lot of different measures that they're taking now, hoping that in 5 years there is no AIDS, and there is no AIDS ride, and we'll be riding for something else.
Awesome. And so, the route goes from San Francisco to LA.
We get on bicycles. This year there were 2,200 riders. We get on bicycles and we ride our bicycles from San Francisco to LA. It's a fully supported ride, so they feed us, they take care of us, we have rest stops, they give us Gatorade. And
tents.
We camp along the way, and I just did this. It was an incredible experience. And
look at her legs.
I have look at those. I'm also not an athlete or a cyclist, so anybody can do it. You do have to train. You know, clearly you have to have a bicycle and you have to be, know how to ride it, but anybody can do it. And I want to encourage people to think about doing AIDS LifeCycle, because it will change you. And also, the most important thing is that we raised a record number of pledges and donations this year. We raised $4.2 million.
Wow,
yeah,
$4.2
million.
That's
so
amazing.
And the weird part is that we had low ridership, and we made more money than ever. So people are getting better at fundraising. In order to do it, you have to raise $3,000 in order to participate. But
per
of course,
person.
Yeah, but of course, more is better. So some people raised $5,000, $10,000. Somebody raised $125. Somebody raised $200. I mean, $1,000. I mean,
wow.
But it's important. It's important that we support our community. We support the services for people that have HIV and AIDS. And the experience was such an incredible one. I want to encourage everyone to look into it, look into what the San Francisco AIDS Foundation does, and think about whether or not you would want to join us next year.
Yeah, you're putting a team together, right?
Yeah, I'm going to put a team together of women, queer women. I'm looking for sponsors, and we're going to kick butt, and we're going to end AIDS.
I'm even thinking about riding.
If Mo can do it, anyone can do it. So look it up and consider it, because seriously, if I can do it, because I am not an athlete, anybody can do it. I had a lot of help from the roadies and the staff at the ALC. They were incredibly supportive. They have medical, they have free chiropractic and sports meds. If you hurt yourself, they're there immediately. I didn't hurt myself, so you might not either. But think about it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yay, and come join us back here on The Sex Talk.